So you can walk around and find the table that you would like to start with, and a little bit later we're going to have a special...
Hey!
Did you say record?
Yep.
Now you're recording.
Hi, Kristen. Hey, people. I'm Steven. Oh! I got an awesome
Let's not run the battery down too much.
Okay, let's stop. Our flight. And we'll have a good coat, find your coat party afterwards, okay? Whoever finds their coat first, I don't know, gets to take home. I don't know, gets to take the garbage out. How about that one? Ellie, what you do, each table is set up for a different activity. So you go from table to table. Here you can make ornaments. Back there you can decorate cookies. Over there you can make picture frame, so you can get your frame, your picture in there with a special guest we're having come a little bit later. And over here is to make a wreath out of your hands. Okay? So go. Find a place. Be happy. Be merry. There's no beer sold today. I'm sorry, sir.
Every day you're good.
I thought you at work. Oh, man. Huh? You can't take pictures? You can lead them in Christmas carols. Oh. Humbug, huh?
There you go.
I got men for you. You got men here.
I went today at all?
What have you been doing today?
I bought a Christmas tree.
Actually, I think maybe he's going to ask me about his master, but then we can find out who his name is and put it on the back. Oh, his name's Kristen.
Camera.
Oh, Stella's dressed in an elf. We're ready to... Merry Christmas! Want to say?
Okay, we're at the back of the American Embassy complex here, or I should say one of the American Embassy compounds. This small building here is where the Marine Guards live, and this area here is outside of our cafeteria or a snack bar. Actually, it's like a restaurant, and in warmer weather, people use those tables over there to sit down and eat under the canopy here. And we actually have one of the better restaurants in town here. It's a private operation that contracts with the embassy to provide food services, breakfast and lunch, and catering also. As the sign indicates, there's an indoor swimming pool right in the side there. Not a very large one, but it's well heated. And over in the distance beyond that wall there is a tennis court. You can't quite see it. This yard here will soon disappear and be replaced by a gigantic building of some sort. And this is the former Pakistani embassy. We have hand-me-down facilities in Beijing. And these are our neighbors from Chijiayuan here.
Merry Christmas, Mark.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Yeah, what's that?
neighbors in our apartment building, Brian and Tree. In a minute. Anyway, this is our hand-me-down embassy building, formerly the Pakistani embassy compound. I'll walk around front here. And this is a front view of our embassy compound here. One of our compounds. This is the outside gate here. And in this building is my office is up on the 3rd floor. Ambassador Sasser's office is on the 2nd floor. The political and economic sections of the embassy are located here. And this is where we just came from. This man and boy are walking over to the Christmas party. And this is a small building here where our mail comes in. It's a mail room. Right next to it, or joined to it actually, is the Foreign Commercial Service building. It's where businessmen get advice for free, so they don't come because they don't think it's worth anything. Over in the background, see if I can get it there. The tall buildings there is where we live. Not those buildings themselves, but there are lower buildings to the left that you can't see. Part of the complex where those buildings are located. It's called Jiayan Diplomatic Complex. Here we have some more kids and parents coming for the Christmas party. And we actually have 2 other compounds here where our embassy is, all hand-me-down. One of them is the former Romanian embassy, and the other one I don't know whose it was formerly. So these are all old, decrepit buildings falling apart that used to be someone else's embassy. The other countries moved on to better things, and the United States, ever mindful of its budget, stayed here. Although these are not cheap. So we have the worst of both worlds, paying a lot of money for not very good value. This is a decorating of cookies, I believe.
That's a good idea.
Kristen.
And you can put. Maybe that's
Pretty good, Kristen. Society is too old for this. So he's sitting over here as the guardian of Santa's workshop. There he is. Trying to focus on him. Seems to be having a good time anyway. Wait. Stand back. Wow.
She can? Okay, here, it started for you. There's your red and white.
Amazing fireplace. Amazing fire.
Silly me. Silly me.
Well, no, you know, when you're doing the whole, you have to ask. Because maybe they should want it.
Hi. Good. How are you doing? Easy.
Quite a large event here. Back this way to Kristen.
This is my problem. Kathy had like 4.
Some cookies? Oh, are you making cookies over there? Has everybody been good this year? Big ones. Does everybody have their list? That's what they want for Christmas? Well, I'm going to go into my little workshop, and you can come and tell me what you want for Christmas, okay? Okay, I'll be in here. Come on in.
my bike.
A bike? Well, you tell me when we get into workshop.
Remember how we
This is free.
Here's Kristen and what's your name?
Have you been good all year? This morning you made your bed. Oh, that's good. You can tell it's Christmas time. Everybody's good around Christmas. She said this morning she made it. So what do you want for Christmas? The other three. That's right. What's the point? The candy kisses, the big kiss. Do you want the almond type or just the all chocolate? Oh, anything else you want though? That's it? Well, I'll tell you what, I'll still get you something else, okay? It'll be a surprise. Here's the Santa mask and the candy cane. Have a very Merry Christmas.
Sweetie?
Uh-oh, who's this guy?
That's okay.
Okay, this is the Great Wall at Samatai. It's right at the top of the highest mountains there. Don't know how well this is coming out on the video. Let's see. You can see the guard post, and you see how it follows the very top. This is about 2.5 hours drive from Beijing, a very remote area.
Oh, hi, Dad.
Okay, we're in a village called Dongling Tombs area near Beijing, and today is February 10th, 1997. There's Alan, he's 15 now, and on the blue jacket there's Nick Parks from Lincoln, Nebraska, formerly a teacher in Shenyang. Xiaopei's sister Xiaona walking there in the orange coat, waving at us now. About 30 degrees here and windy. Claudia Parks. Xiaopei with her back to us there. Here's Kristen Holbrook, who's 8 years old now. Her back to us. Stephen with the green coat with his back to us, 11 years old. I get some front shots here. A shot of Alan. Kristen. And Guofu, Alan's cousin from Taiwan. Xiaona's son, who's about 14, in the 9th grade. Comes Kristen. Xiaona.
Another chicken with the jet lag. Come on. Stay alive.
Background here. Mountains outside of Beijing. exactly what tower that is up there.
You found his favorite sport, that's what happened.
Yeah.
Good job, Laura. You found this nice village. Yeah, pick it up. Sure. Make us run.
Pickup game with local people here on the basketball court.
But you just have a team. That's why we pick up on our campus. We had a basketball court on our
Come, Stephen.
This jacket's too heavy.
There's Ifan, the other cousin here. Right here. About 13 years old, 12 years old. Cheerleader here.
Mario Brothers' fate, we simply spin the wheel.
Okay, this is a place called Fundazzle, and it's Stephen's 12th birthday. Today is April 27th, 1979. And there's Stephen right there. He has a special purple shirt on. And the kids that he invited here have special clothes on too. I'll try to find them in just a second. Blue and white striped outfit. Engaging in little fisticuffs apparently. King is a boy whose father I know here, and met friends from Kentucky here in 1979. His father did. His father's up here with me. I'll show him shortly. The boy's last name is Chang. I'll draw back here so you can get an idea of the scale of this place, which is not small. It used to be a 50-meter Olympic-sized swimming pool, and this was the deep end. And as you can see, very creatively, they've made this into other use here. There's another friend there, that boy, the blue and white stripe. One who I know pretty well. Kristen is attending also in a resting mode at present. There she comes. And this is the boy's father. Well, the lighting's not quite right. Just a minute. These are all Stephen's friends here. There's another one. David? No. There's one. David Kung from the New Zealand Embassy. No, I'm videotaping.
Hi, Dad! How are you doing? Window, sorry. Window, where? Oh, there. I can't reach that one. Oh, you better have to keep on hitting you. Oh, no, I might just keep it going. It ain't there. What? Yeah. I'm worried about that. It's over there. I know. I can't have that.
Okay, Steven.
Before I make you talk, I'm gonna first wipe that smile off your face. Hey, make a wish first. Make a wish. Anybody want cake? Hey, did you see Ink? Make a wish. It was what's his name's birthday. Ink the cat. Oh, Steven the bear. Did you see Ink? Steven. Did you see Ink in the terrible thousands? Hey, make a wish. Did you see Ink in the terrible thousands? It's a hair dryer. Yeah, like the birthday. It's on the right day. Oh, put it on it. Slow. 5, 6, 8.
Close.
Hey.
Go, Steven.
Hey, Steven, you burnt this many beads since. I got Can I put one on with my finger? I made these out of Maybe. I wonder what this is. Don't open it.
Here we are on October 4th, 1997. Oh, and there's Kristen. What's your last name?
Darn.
Kristen
No,
Darn.
real birthday's on October 5th. My last name's Darn. Who?
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your name?
My last name's Old.
Ching Han. Uh-huh. How old are you? 8. And your name is? Your name? Bonita. Uh-huh. And this is Joanna. Are you Joanna? Yes? No. Julie. This is Joanna. Sorry. And this is Anissa. That's right. Yeah. And on this side, we have ta-da.
No one. I'll have a cheese. You don't want us to be unhappy, do you?
It's not a jack of batteries. It's Alex trying to show us an orange color.
What's your candle? There's only
Ice
8
cream,
candles.
orange. Oh, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And what's the look?
Candles, the wishing fountain.
Okay. I don't know how you're gonna light these.
盘子够了吗？
多一点餐巾好吗？
请稍等。
Here's a jack o'
Candles.
我知道，我过去换。
No.
I thought you had it.
What?
Lighter.
That's right.
Oh, yeah, so it's gonna melt down until we get there. There you go.
Uh-oh. It's stuck. There's all the light. Nope.
Maybe use one candle to light it.
Way! I'm gonna use that one to do all the others, right?
Because it's the wishing candle.
Kristen's too smart.
Those are easy to light.
So do we really have
Problem is, when you use a candle to light another candle, it is dripping wax at the same time I'm trying to melt wax.
I'm gonna drip wax onto the lamp. How are the
Take her over and help him here. Okay.
No, they can't.
We're just
There's
gonna
some people that
Yeah, now I'm dripping wax. That wasn't a good idea. You can do that one. No, I'm gonna use the lighter.
All this is being recorded, Terry.
Huh?
所以那个
No,
乡下的
that wasn't a very good idea. See, now you got yellow wax as well as green wax.
对。
Yeah, all I have to do is just be patient.
Cool. Green wax.
对。
I'm gonna eat wax.
Yeah, you'll dig. 要不然那个蜡烛的那个蜡，
哦，蜡都掉在那个蛋糕上。
我已经掉了。
应该用长的。
那个介绍他来，
对
现在没工作，我的朋友。
没关系，这个已经点好了。
看到这样，跟他一样， 40多岁。
Okay, girls,
他有
be
一个
bear with me.
只有一个女儿，那个女儿。
Exactly. I'm going to take it out and light it. You're absolutely right.
经理，
No, I'm not gonna do that.
That's what I should have done with every one of them.
没
Stick
关
on
系，
the
问他
sides.
讲他就不传话。
Why
去
don't
你家吗？
Usually there's
哇，
string
他
on
大
the
概要
inside
骑
too.
骑车，
You can wait till
Okay, here we go. Now when it's lit, we all sing happy birthday.
你就
Yeah,
要
don't
找
blow up the candles. I wish there was
Um,
手到前
Happy birthday to you. How old are you now? 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 To go where? No, you're supposed to go. Are you 1? Are you 2? Are you 3? Oh, are you 1? Are you 2? Are you 3? Are you 4? Are you 5? Are you 6? Are you 7? Are you 8? Are you 9?
其实
Stop.
很高大美，不是这样。
Too far away.
因为我觉得他有时候可能也是做这
I
个
don't
他
want to say the wish out.
You don't have to. It's a cigarette.
Yeah.
宾主之分，对，对他就是他会批评我。
let me get the cake.
She got it. She got it. Yay!
No, if you want to go first.
Okay. People do that. Okay.
happy
Can I have my piece of cake now?
Birthday, Kristen.
If you won't have a wish. I just want to take it. I want the pink. It's hard to put it down. Okay. Yeah. What? She said okay. Okay. What's the next one? Oh, I like chocolate.
你问一下那个大人是12刀吗？
One of those. Oh, this one.
因为它前面第一个是12刀吗？
Okay, now I have the date and time correct here,
Put it down.
more or less.
I'm having the rest. I did it. Listen, I'm having the rest of the workshop. Okay. Thank you. The lady used your. No. Okay.